What are you doing, boy?
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our take.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Puerto
These two have served. And that's the opening bell, round one. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This is a high-octane battle. There's a counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and... Did you see that? And down goes El Gallo. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Swing and a miss with that hook. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's see how the game... Here we go, it's round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Can't score with that jab. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. When you're training to fight a swarmer... Did you see that? Estrada is in trouble. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They're both trying for a knockout. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost... There's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, right there! El Gallo is hurt! And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That jab misses. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. On to the fourth we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He misses with that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to... Time for the fifth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Just missed with that hook. punches in bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nobody home with that hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who had. Here we go in the 6th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just missed with that hook. Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Get that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset.
Sticking a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Yeah? Good. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping.
Two straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Stay
Switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round. That.
just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are the pit.
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
A shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're better than that, kid.
Smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
And there's the bell for round 7. The jab slightly off target. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Straight right just misses. Big swing and a miss with the hook. That left hook missed. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
A big whiff with the right hook. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Latino just got rocked. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out. And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. They both want the knockout. Estrada is in trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That's about as close as you can get a majority decision win.
A majority.